Okay, right, so we are going to the Great Symposium now. Attending a symposium at the House of Wisdom. How he's got any skin left on his hands, I'll never know. Have an enigma over there. Oops, I did. The ladies did not mean to jump down there. No, I didn't. Heard of the Telltale layoffs though.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
Who are you?
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyya? The poet. Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so either. No, you wouldn't be able to hear them as clear as that. That's true.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
I'm not sure a book, even several books, are worth your life. Oh.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
I thought you were going that way then. You bamboozled me.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
No answer.
It gives
That's a
me a
yes.
tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense.
I mean, Basim, you're one of them, mate. I know you don't know it right now, but you are.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
Not a very flattering diagram. Are we thinking Ahmad's a bad guy?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
We missed something in here. Yes. Rather large something.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
Does feel like a
No.
threat. Okay, so I'm dubious.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships.
Al-Bahamut.
From distant lands bring to our ears, from your wind-touched lips, the Mirage's song, the kiss that grips.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
What a polite lady. Very polite way of telling you to get lost.
The great scholar's lecture will begin after a short delay. Meanwhile, enjoy our bounty snacks and a sparkling drink from your fellow guests.
Grab this while I'm here. That door doesn't open. Embarrassing.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
What's his name, mate? You didn't get his name.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman. Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
I will. As I have no choice.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise.
Even if he just say so
Today,
himself.
I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They're dead. Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
What was he going to do? Just like kill him there and then? Brother. Use some stealth.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Alright. Time to kill an old man. Okay, so we get to listen. Somebody knows. Secret entrance. What that one means. Something to do with keys.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
Okay. Before we go any further, I just need to drop a quick tweet. We go. Hey Corey, how you doing? How's life treating you? Right. Let's go. We've got clues here? I thought we had a clue here. Oh, there's a couple of guys to speak to. Oh, slide under the door rather than just walking around it. This guy's got to say.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
Okay, so an academic passphrase. Oh, we can't run. Why would we?
The old fraud Fazil went into hiding.
Just walk up.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
All right.
Show me the
Okay.
path ahead.
Right, so that guy's got a key. I did see that we can listen to some. I woke up early this morning to edit videos. I've been editing the videos from.
I can use my weapons again if needed.
I have 11 YouTube videos ready to go. Ready to go live today. Can I just assassinate this guy? Hello. Wow, I could have gone better. Hello. Don't mind me. Yeah, I'm going live early. Jade's playing some Oxenfree 2 later on. Sponsored stream from me. It's not sponsored stream. I just bought the game. I'm a neat guy. Good evening, sir.
It was necessary.
It was necessary. Okay, so there's a guy up there. Just one?
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library.
Yep.
What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement.
Do we just pickpocket this guy?
This key could be useful.
Yep. He's gonna be all like, "Where's my key?" Where he went. Eavesdrop on these over here. This is the brand new one that came out yesterday. This is set in Baghdad. They do pronounce things properly in this, but you know, I don't speak Arabic, nor do I know how to pronounce Arabic words in their intended format. Right, so we need to go listen to this guy. Get to this guy. Is he down? Right, so he's on this floor here. So if you don't know the story, the guy that we're playing, Basim, was in the last Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I better not use my weapons here.
And he is one of the... He is one of the
Pardon
precursors.
But I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
He's Loki.
You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such
As
a
opposed to
large
the
building
protagonists'
must have basements
Odin.
and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
You have been most helpful. So there's actually a hatch in the courtyard. I mean, this isn't suspicious at all, is it? Don't mind me. Go take the stairs.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Want to get onto that bench too. By me, just. Whoa, the old legs are tired.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
We can go over them. Who wants it?
Hell! Murder! Murderer here!
No one cares, love. Place is full of bloody murderers.
Hey! Your own mother won't recognize what's left of you.
Hi, hello. He's a big lad over there, isn't he? No, I don't want that. I want the knife. In the face. No one does care. No one cares.
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazl Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Okay. If there's one thing I love about missions where you have to find stuff, it's when you find 20 different versions of the thing that you don't actually need. Can I just sneak past you? Do you... Don't seem to be that bothered. Okay. Chest. I don't see another book. Is that it? That's not it, is it? Come on. No, you don't see me. No. I am just that normal guy that's on the roof. See what I can do. He's too armored to be put to sleep, apparently. Oh, this guy. I can do this guy. Don't hear me, don't hear me, don't hear me, don't hear me, don't hear me. Okay, there we go.
Something. Are you feeling... Oh, hold on. I'll dismember you slowly. What? You die now.
Come on, bro. Let's do this. Ooh. Remember when you had a chest cavity? This guy's gone. Back on patrol.
Hold on. You're a pig.
All right, yeah. Oh shit. Okay, right. So is there a book around here? All this for a bloody book. Evening. Don't mind me. Burn this note upon receipt. So it's down there. Ah.
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Fazil Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Well, what's that there? Find Fazil the Great Scholar. Fazil? Faisal? Remain silent. Those guys are dead silent. Oh, hello.
What?
Good evening. Please be quiet in the library. Sugar. Oh, that was an undodgeable thing.
But keep your guard up.
Get it with the sword. Any merchant tokens?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Imagine having a private reading balcony. Where are you going? To my private reading balcony? Is this the private reading balcony, do you think?
I better not use my weapons here.
Been in here before. Oh. Friend or foe? Don't appear to be a friend.
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
I agree. We don't want to do that. No, we want to collect. Thank
I better not use my weapons here.
you. Well, do it then. You don't have to keep reminding yourself, buddy.
Gatekeeper.
Those who came before are...
Those who shall return.
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Thanks, man. You've just allowed me to commit brutal murder. Oh wow! It's the actual entrance.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
I like how it's like, it looks clear. I can kill people again. And to me, that doesn't look clear. Hey man, remember when you didn't have a knife in your head? Loud. Where did you come from, man? Right, okay, so this looks like a challenging way around. Might be able to get this guy around the corner. The old whistle tech. Good evening.
Hey, hold on!
Hi. Wait, is this the courtyard way? I think this is. This is the way we would have come in. Would have come in the courtyard.
Nobody's putting me in that thing. Not evidence. Don't worry. You confirm my details in hot iron.
That's the way we came in. Do that.
What the?
You know, where he actually died was probably better.
What?
There's two dudes there. was cash, wasn't it? Cash murder. Put the big man in here. Where's the... You're in the ground. We all are at some point during the day. Well, that doesn't sound good, does it?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil.
So there's a disguise in there. Or is bad from the other side? Because of course it is.
What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Except you have your assassin's talisman just hanging out the back. Okay, unbar this door. Still have my hidden blade? No, apparently not.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture? It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
So am I to just...
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Aruah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder? And make so few of me.
Wow.
We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance. And upon such dark secrets, we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
Wow.
may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
Are we feeding this Ginny then? Certainly feels like it.
I need to get out of here. Get back to the base.
Steal all your stuff. You're not going to use it now, are you? Okay. So they have the great work.
No question about it. Fazil was neck deep in the Order. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory.
I mean, the thing is, he's not wrong. What's ironic is how Basim is one of them.